Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
Good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this. The papers have been full of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
The match today is Newcastle United, and they face Port Vale. Newcastle United's lineup. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
And Newcastle definitely the stronger team here. That was the case on paper, and it's certainly panning out on the pitch.
Number 37, Jacques Nakama.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Guerra. Taking on the defenders. It could be it. And it's a shot now. It's another goal! Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Luke Joyce. Roberts. Joyce fighting hard to get possession. Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Watford. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Be through. What a brilliant goal. Very good for Newcastle today. Another goal from them, and it looks as though they're going to chalk up another win.
Yeah, they've taken the chances when they've come. Thoroughly deserved.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Mandzukic. Joyce. Goal news from Watford.
It's a goal for Scunthorpe United.
Oh, he's through. He's in now. Well, that surely should be the game done and dusted now.
Turning into a cricket score, and I can see them getting more as well.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Goal news involving Watford.
It's the second goal for Watford. 22 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Bit of space to go. Oh, it could be in. Now the shot. It's become a bit of a procession here. But we always like to see goals go in, and he scored another one this time. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, it will be a throw-in. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. They're trying to dispossess him. Mandzukic. Space for the shot. That's another goal to add to this amazing match from their point of view. Not too good for the opposition. They're very crestfallen. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bolton. Now this is an interesting attack. Should be. It gets more and more comfortable for them.
It's humiliating for the opposition, this.
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
A goal from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It's been scored by Dominic Samuel. A fierce try from the edge of the box that flew in off the bar. 36 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. He's given possession away here. Challenge in sharp. Taking on the defenders. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Aite. Bolton. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Good pressure in midfield and it's paid off.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
That's dealt with the problem.
Added time.
It's their corner. Gone short with the corner. To score! Well, that surely should be the game done and dusted now.
Turned it into a cricket score, and I can see them getting more as well.
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
It is undoubtedly one of the performances that he's given this season, with his 2 goals as well as all the other midfield qualities he's brought to the game.
Yeah, exactly so. It's all gone right for him today. Every aspect he's done really well. His passing's been good, his tempo.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Roberts. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Goal news now from Watford.
It's a third goal for Watford. 49 minutes played. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And here's the shot. Great chance. They've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. This is how they love to play on the break. He's in the clear. Credit to the team that are scoring. They're not calling off the hounds, are they? They want to widen the margin even more. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Nathan Dyer.
News of a goal from Watford.
It's another goal for Watford. 58 minutes played. 4-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Fulham.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Going forward well. Wonderful chance! Well, they've scored again, and the opposition feel... Feeling very sorry for themselves. It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Arsenal aren't the kind of club to go willy-nilly into the transfer. Bonnie, that's a very good goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah. We often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Throw in here. It is the striker who's coming off. Striker who hasn't really struck in this game.
Yeah, I never thought he looked to get beyond the defenders enough. He didn't work those channels. He looked very pedestrian for me.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now this is an interesting attack. Oh, chance! And it's a goal here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken...
This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. Splendid goal here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Gets his foot in there. He could cross it now. Bonnie. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Aite. Godfrey Bonnie. Bonnie. It's a strange miss, that one, Alan, because he looked as though he was going for accuracy. It was totally inaccurate in the end.
The precision was nowhere to be seen there.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. Aite. Bonnie. And that will be a goal kick. Well, that's absolutely miles offside. Aite. Now, can he take them on? He's going to try it. Great move, great goal. Two for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. That is a free kick. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. It's a quick break. He's in now. It's a goal! Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, a wonderful achievement. To get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this, it's a special day.
It certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Still got a bit to do. He's through. Shots on here. What a brilliant goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
Game over, and a very...
Look at me in defeat. Don't rinse me more, we've been fighting all week. Filled with struggle I weep, I've been on the street. But still against me a week in your eyes. I can tell when you're lying. Admit that you're wrong when you know I'm so right. Only the truth when you look in my eye. I'm a champ boy and you know that it's right. How do you get it? Niggas get there. Waves are red. Lightning shining. When as he come true and we step flex. Do this as long as he is correct. Oh yeah. Lightning shining. Reminded. When as he come true and we step flex. I'ma do this as long as he is correct. And now sitting there with a pengo, I said say hello to my friend though. The one that slept but I moved 10 toes, fixed down with the. Sitting down is so detrimental. Stand up with my crew, hit the. Don't look for no medals, stay low and jump levels. I know I ain't blown, but how long I've been doing this thing? I did it on my own, for no reason. Who's that? That's Fink. OGS, BSC, that's him when he falls by limb. But the ball you can't tackle him, I go lightning, shining. Unless he come true and we step flex. We do this as long as he is correct. Oh yeah. Lightning, shining, reminded. When as he come true and we step flex. I'ma do this as long as he is correct. Blacked out cause they match my team. Yeah. Their backwards will breathe, so a dream. Yeah. Tell them don't come around, if you ain't around you can leave. See me, I just money down to my enemies.
Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today.
And you're Newcastle United.
The match today is Newcastle United up against Fulham.
Here is the Newcastle United line. Number 22, DeAndre Yedlin. Number 2.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Number 11, Matt Ritchie. Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the match.
Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. They've got numbers in this, and he could get away here. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Newcastle United are leading here.
23, Miles Perez.
And the pass not completed, really. Test of his control now. Throw in to come. Andros Townsend. Darting infield now. Going for goal! And a goal from Newcastle United. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0.
Newcastle United goal. Number 23, Miles Perez.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. This could be it. He's had a go here, and he knocks in the goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Jack Colback. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. That's a good report from Alan McInally, but it had to be a brief one. He has told us that Spurs did score in that game. If you missed it, the score is now 1-0. This could be a chance. They can't stop him. A goal! It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Striding forward, purposefully. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he scores.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 23, Miles Perez.
Andros Townsend. Now, can he take them on? He's going to try it! And it's in for Newcastle. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho, Tom Kearney. Trying to switch on the attacking, and he could get away here. And a goal from Newcastle United. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Bit of space, really in the clear now, in on goal. And it's in for Newcastle. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City.
Space to try and hit it now. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
23,
The break is definitely on. That's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. No doubt this will be a throw. Tom Kearney. Zambo Anguissa. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. We could be in. Surely! And they've got in to score here. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that will give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway. And they couldn't live with him.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Leicester defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Jack Colback taking on the defenders. A good run towards the near post. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Careless there. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. He's injured here, strained something. A free kick coming up. Well, they put the buy into Bayern again with this transfer deal.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million on what is huge potential in this boy.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Going forward well.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Oh. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Florian Kainz. Now Lingard. This could be a chance. Oh, it's got to be. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Jack Colback, Ambrose. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of Armour. Oh, he's through. And here's the shot. That's a very good goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. The score is now 2-2. Mitrovic. Now the shot! And it's in for Newcastle.
And what a finish from him outside the box. He couldn't have hit that much harder to find the left side.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Florian Kainz. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 60 minutes played, 3-2.
He's through. Surely. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Substitution coming up. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Just to confirm what Alan McInally was trying to tell you there before I interrupted him, Arsenal have scored. The score is now 3-2. DeAndre Yedlin, Jack Colback. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this. This could be it. Tried his luck, and it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Andre Schürrle. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match.
Lingard. Splendid goal here.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
It's Jesse Lingard. It's Lingard. This is how they love to play on the break. And a goal from Newcastle United. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Florian Kainz. Now Lingard. Jack Colback. Mitrovic. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. This could be a chance. And it's in for Newcastle. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Alexander Mitrovic.
Stevan Jovetic. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Getting the ball back and thinking he might be through. And a goal! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
A short corner. That's good support play from his teammates. Wanting that. Lingard! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. 10 minutes left of regular time. Lingard, it's a quick break. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. You can see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. He's got support here. Striding forward, purposefully. Lingard.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes. In these circumstances, and he was.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Took his eye off the ball, Andre Schürrle. Matt Ritchie.
Give a round of applause.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Delivered into the box. He's made the save. Just 1 minute left on the clock.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
It's an
minutes.
excellent cross. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Stevan Jovetic. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United.
Try not to open my eyes. Oh my God, you feel my want to be. Turning my levels up to you. I came from the depths to say. Be my love. I'll be your one. You be my one. I'll be your one. You be my one. Your love's another level. Your love's another level. Pretty gritty here without you, girl. Got me jumping on the furthest down the world.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams. Alan Smith's had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler. Today's game, Manchester United against Newcastle United. Thiago's given it away. Two changes for Manchester United today. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts alongside Youssouf Sabaly at the back. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
But that goal has put Newcastle in front. Olivier Giroud. Giroud. Oh, it could be in. Giroud! Great shot off the bar and in. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Gone in dangerously there. Well, we've seen the best of him with that goal, and now the worst of him.
Yeah, a bit of a striker's challenge, that one, and the ref had no hesitation whatsoever.
And Newcastle, this could be it. Going to try his luck. Oh, it's in there.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Lost possession there, Nemanja Matic. Really in the clear now. Shots on! And that's a fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now this is an interesting attack. Opportunity here, and they managed to score here. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and has shown us that today.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Must score! Wonderful goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Thiago. Matt Ritchie. Going forward well. Wonderful chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southampton. 23 minutes played.
It could be a chance. It's missed the chance. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Jack Colback. The Saints marching in front of Alan McInally there. They've scored, and that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Now, can he take them on? Oh, he's through. Shots on here. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 23, Ayers Pereira.
Zielinski. Lukaku. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Lukaku. Mata. He has to be very quick. Matt Ritchie. And Newcastle on the attack. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. One-on-one, and the goalkeeper one out.
Good experience there, his positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions. Rumblings of discontent around Old Trafford here as they see their team get a bit of a chasing.
Can really get at the opposition here. He's got his shot off now. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Gone short with the corner. Kept the ball. Opportunity here. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nemanja Matic. Thiago. Zielinski. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Taking on the defenders. Really in the clear now. And a goal from Newcastle United. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Mata! The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Romelu Lukaku. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Lingard, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Matt Ritchie. It's Jesse Lingard. It's Lingard. Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. And shoots! They've got him to score here. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's Jesse Lingard. Lingard. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He scores spectacularly. 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Danny Welbeck. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. He's through. Now the shot. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Lingard. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. And he's put it away.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now he's looking for support. Now Lingard. It's Lingard. Must score! That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Manchester United want to make a change now. Lingard. Here's a chance. Splendid goal here.
Yes. Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Alexis Sanchez. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. He's got support here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture for Manchester. It's a quick break. Shot on! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. Don't see them having too many problems.
Well, he's a very willing... He might be through. And shoots! And it's in for Newcastle. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway. And they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Taking on the defenders. This could be it. He's got his shot off now. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Well, that's good support. Lingard. What a lovely death finish that was. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Well, they're not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against West Bromwich Albion. They just haven't kicked the ball in anger. They've been poor.
The referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. That's United's free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Good defensive clearance there. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Now Sabali. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Could be dangerous. This is how they love to play on the break. The shot's on! Oh, fantastic goal! Outside, the goalkeepers redressed that. It's a good goal with a low shot.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. Nothing falls. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Shots on here. And a goal for Newcastle United. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which has been confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this.
And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United.
This one's for you. This one's for you. I think I made it. I think I made it. I think I made it, cause I'm always smiling and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low, I had to get low, I had to get back. I had to report, I had to get facts, cause you were just that, you that. Girl, you share your truths with me, and I find them true. Amused, you in the booth with me. Can't spend time on a nickel and dime it. I got me a girl, she don't want no diamonds. A daily reminder to holler at God. Like, where did you find her? Good look at my everything around me, I took it. Did it with only the I knew. And a few I thought I knew better. Let go my I always do better. But you're more top echelon. My next probably be a step backwards. Front with struck with love like a drama makes be the best actors. I'm done with all that tough acting. John Madden would have saw it happen. So it happens. My all life's good things, they still dreaming. And you deserve them too. I'ma do it just so happens. I think I made it. I think I made it, cause I'm always smiling and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low, I had to get low. I had to get back. I had to report, I had to get facts. Cause you're just that, you share your truths with me. And I find them true, amused. You in the booth with me. La 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 la. This one's for you. La 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 la. This one's for you. La 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 la. I'm faded. La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. I'm faded. I'm faded. These been hating. I don't know the reason now. Sometimes I feel jaded. They don't see the real me, they only know code, they only know code. Oh, I had to get back. I had to resort to turning my back. I'm doing just that, true that. I thought he was through with me, but that wasn't true. The proof, you in the coop with me. God shuffled the cards, dealt me a hand with impossible odds. Put an obstacle course up, look, and I conquered them all. With minimal effort, I'm pressing the sock in your jaw. They spinning my record so heavy, I'm popping the Forbes. Stuck in a rock in a hard place though. Is it true what they say, the higher you go, the longer the fall? When I jumped to the floor, the knock at the door was on cue. I thought that I saw it all till I saw you. Now I call you when the sun shines and the rain dries up. I'm a pit bull, but for you I be on chain tied up.